Well, hello everybody. How we doing tonight? I'm just coming to you. I'm just kind of heavy-hearted right now, based on everything that's going on. Let me introduce myself. My name is Star Ellis. This is my channel. It's called Catch Your Truth, because the goal here is for you to be able to catch your truth within some of the content that's going to be coming to you through this channel. Okay. The reason why it's called Catch Your Truth is because everything that's being said here does not necessarily have to be your truth. But if we're throwing it at you and you find that it's your truth, then the goal has been met because you caught your truth. Okay, that's just the introduction. This is my first time coming on. Look forward to seeing much more of me. I want you to comment below anytime you have any questions. If you would like me to elaborate on anything that I speak of, touch the bell notification so that you know when Catch Your Truth goes live. Also, feel free to spread the word about this channel. We're going to be talking a lot about the freedom and the liberty of our people, the black people, in our society. We have a lot of work to do. We have so much work to do, okay? But I'm just going to talk with you briefly today. Last week I did a live on Facebook in regards to the importance of having life insurance. So I spoke about that, and I also spoke about pre-need arrangements, okay? So with everything that's going on in our society, not just for black people, but people in general, but especially for us, I would like us to become conditioned into the way of learning that life insurance is important. Pre-need also. Either way it goes, we just want you to be prepared when that time comes, okay? So when I did that talk last week, I was representing a funeral service professionals nonprofit organization, which happens to be an organization that I founded as well. It's called the Funeral Service Professionals United. It's a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Feel free to go on Facebook and like our page there as well. You can follow me on Instagram, Star Ellis Truth, Star Ellis Truth, TRUTH. Of course, you can follow us here on YouTube at Catch Your Truth. That's the email, catchyourtruth@gmail.com. If you want to send us an email on show topics you'd like us to discuss. Our title here is Truth Media, because the goal is to be able to get our people educated and conditioned into the ways and means that we need to become free. Okay, free in this society. That means not bound to being suppressed, oppressed, and any other press that we don't appreciate. Okay, do you catch that? Okay, hashtag catch it. Hashtag catch it is our theme here for everything that we do. And it's kind of slowing down a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But yeah, feel free to reach out to me. Catch Your Truth at gmail.com. Okay, so let's get into it here just for a few minutes. I'm not gonna keep you long. And on this platform, I want Catch Your Truth to be a place where we can talk back and forth to one another without having to feel like we have to be professional, that we have to speak in certain terms. Because sometimes you might hear some unruly words. I call them unruly based on what our society has taught us. Unruly words, because we've been conditioned to think that these words are bad words. However, when I get passionate, sometimes words come out. So I just want to prepare you for that, okay? We gonna keep it real here. We gonna bring it to you, and we gonna throw it at you. We gonna throw the truth at you. So catch your truth. If it's yours, catch it, okay? All right. So let's get started. Life insurance. Mother, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, cousin, sister, and niece, I need y'all to hear me. Life insurance is very important for our family. We need to be prepared. All these things that are going on, it is not okay to have your family in this bind. Okay, so if something happened to you, it is not okay to have your family in a bind. What kind of bind am I speaking of? Financial, emotional, and everything of the sort. I'm going to speak about each of these, okay? Financially, um, your final expenses will be taken care of through your life insurance policy, so you don't have to worry about your family would not have to worry about doing fish dinners and car washes and barbecues and holding out the cup, or as they used to say, holding out the hat. Why does your family have to do that? No, it's time out for that. It's time out for us to for waiting until something tragic happens before we do something. It's time out for it. It is not the responsibility of the public to take care of your final expense. Yeah, it's a sad occasion. You might have been tragically murdered. You might have been unexpectedly hit by a car, or in an accident. It goes on and on. But either way it goes, it is not the responsibility to take care of your final expense. GoFundMe is not life insurance, and it is not acceptable. If we want to start being people of standard, that's really what we are. We are people of standard, whether you know it or not. That's the kind of people we are. That's what we were brought into way back when in our parts of Africa. We were people of standard. Learn your history. Okay, whether or not you all want to revert back and operate into that, that is where you come from. And the reason why we're being treated the way that we're being treated in this society and in these times is because we don't know anything about our origination and the power that we have within us. Okay, so it is not the responsibility of the public, of your distant family, and even your immediate family to cover your final expense costs. Why? Because you can make sure that it's taken care of ahead of time. Just like anything else. You make sure that your bills are paid, or you should if you don't. We'll get more into some of these things, how y'all like to go to the club and buy material things versus being responsible. We'll get more into that because, again, what I want to happen on this platform is for you to catch your truth, whether you're aware of it right now or not. It is my duty to throw it at you in hopes that you'll catch it. Okay, so make sure, especially if you have children, that you have a life insurance policy that will cover not only your final expenses, but it will also cover care for them. It will have money so that your offspring will have money in the event that you have to leave them. Okay, they will have money. You can get things set up 6 or 7 figures. Why would you not want to have that? If you can afford to take care of it ahead of time, why would you not? Why would you have your family in that bind if something unexpectedly happens to you? You don't have to be in that situation. So why would you? It's called responsibility. It's called being ahead of the game. And I know oftentimes we like to profess and proclaim that that's how we are. But ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have these things in place, I'm here to tell you today, you are not on top of the game. These are the things that make you on top of the game. Make sure that your children are taken care of, your spouse, and even if you're single, just make sure it's taken care of. Okay, let's talk about people that are single that don't necessarily have the need to leave money to anyone. Okay, so arrange your pre-need. Make sure that your pre-need arrangement is done. You might have a distant cousin that live across the country that might want to come and take care of you. Oh, this is my cousin. We used to go way back. We used to do double dutch in the streets, or whatever the hell the case may be for you. But still have it taken care of. Have it written down in black and white so that it's no question and it's no burden for anyone. Why? Because you were responsible and you were on top of your game. Wouldn't that be nice? So with these pre-need arrangements, let's just go through a little bit of what the difference is between the two real quick. Life insurance covers your final expenses as well as having money available for whomever your beneficiary is. If it's your children or if it's a spouse, a sibling, your next of kin, whomever you're choosing. Some people, those who are wealthy, some of them choose or opt to leave their estate to like nonprofit organizations. You can leave it to a nonprofit, something that you really believed in, something that you donated to, while you were alive. You felt they had a worthy cause. This is another thing that you can do to make sure that your estate and everything that you have in your name is in good standing when you leave away from here. Because, we just have to admit it, people. That time is inevitable. It is inevitable for all of us. So have that conversation with your family. People don't like to talk about it, but just whomever is bold, talk to them about it. Just bring it up at the family barbecue, bring it up at the family reunion, and tell them, hey, this is what I would like to happen. What would you like to happen? Do you want to have a funeral? Do you want to be buried? Do you want to be cremated? These are things that we need to know so that when the time comes, everybody is not only are they already emotionally drained and stressed because of losing the loved one, but then on top of that, if they have to go back and forth, well, she would have wanted this, he would have wanted that. No, this was his favorite color. We do not have to go through that if in fact it's taken care of and it's taken care of in advance. Okay, find someone in your local area, wherever you are, that can handle these things for you. For life insurance, you need someone that has a life producer license, that can write you a life insurance policy. And anytime you like to do a pre-need arrangement, which will simply take care of your final expense, whether it's a funeral, a cremation, or a memorial service. Just have it written down on paper, and you would consult with your local funeral home so that you can get those arrangements taken care of. It doesn't mean that you're gonna die tomorrow, so don't be scared of it. Whatever your time is, it's still gonna be the same whether you do this paperwork or not. This paperwork is just strictly gonna make it easier for anyone that's going to have to deal with this after you're gone. That's the only thing, and it's a wonderful thing, don't you think? Would you like that consideration from someone in your family? If they passed away, wouldn't you like for it to be easy? So you're already hurt that they're gone, so why not have it to be easy for them, so that it's just smooth sailing and we can just focus on the happy memories. Everything on the paper is taken care of. It's all laid out here, A, B, C, D. Let's go ahead, call the funeral home, and everything's taken care of. We can take it from there. Mr. Sir, Miss Ma'am, here is her suit, here is his suit, and this is the day we like to have it, and we'll be there. That's it, because you were responsible and you took care of it. Wouldn't that be nice? And you can do this for every family member, even the kids. We don't like to think about the kids, tragically getting sick or hit in the street or whatever the case may be. But those policies also, some insurance companies I know don't charge anything to have your children insured, life insured. My company that I write life insurance for, after you pay for that one child, if you have other children, they're automatically covered. They're automatically covered with your policy. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us focus on some things that matter, okay? It's a lot going on, and I'll be back to talk with you more about these the protesting and the rioting and things like that. That's a different topic, but I just wanted to start here since I had spoke about life insurance and pre-need arrangements um, pardon me, I wanted to make sure that I talk with my family platform. This is what I'm calling it. The Catch Your Truth platform is for my family. And I consider you my family because I diligently want you to be educated so that we can have better lives. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight, and it's not going to be to happen from one change from one person. Okay, if you're interested in getting either a life insurance policy or a preneed arrangement in St. Louis, just reach out to me, hit me up, send me an email, drop a comment below, send me a message, a private message, and we'll get that taken care of for you. Okay, again, I'm Star Ellis. Hit the notification bell so that you know when we come back on with some other uh, information for you. This is something that's going to start happening quite often. I just wanted to get it off the ground, and here we go. So I look forward to talking to y'all here again real soon. Have a great day and stay safe out there, okay? All right. Peace and love.